This is the Motos BL. It is a mirror ball motor. And what this is this little motor will allow us to mount that mirror ball from the bottom. Instead of mounting it from the top, as we traditionally do and hang it, we're actually going to mount it from the bottom. So we're going to kind of do this because literally I had to buy just this. I think I have every other piece I'm going to need to make this work. I've got an old mic stand here, which I'm going to be using one of the Flex stands here from Chauvet DJ, because that gets up 9.5 feet high. This is just a speaker stand for this demonstration, but that's the one I'm going to be using because it looks nice and clean. We've got our little motor. It's got a little on-off switch. It's not DMX control, so basically what I'm going to do is turn it on, plug it in, turn it on, and work it up when the time comes. I need to have a bracket. Well, I happen to have some of these around from back when I had my Bose, my 802s. I think they're 802s, whatever they were. So I've got the bracket, and I got a couple of nuts. So I'm gonna literally just put this together while you guys are watching. There's not gonna be a ton of magic to this, and we're gonna make this work. So I'm just bolt this on, get it kind of centered in there. Now, my little bolts are from a bolt kit. This is one of the things that's kind of a little, I don't want to say it's a bonus content thing, but they've got these little kits out on Amazon where you can go and get a variety of, it's a pack that has a variety of different sizes from whatever. Usually have different, they're 5/16, there's 1/4 inch. And I'll put a link in the description below, but these little bolt kits. You can buy these things, and it saves you, basically, in my case, a run 2 miles to get to the hardware store. For a lot of us, that is really kind of beneficial. So here it is. We got the little mount on it, and I can put it there, snug it up, and I'm good to go. Now, also in the box with that, and again, all the links will be in the description below, is I have this little adapter. Then I have a little nut, a little bolt and nut that will go through and kind of put that and pin it there. And then it will allow me to crank it on. It's got a little pin in here. It's got a little lock washer to put on there. So what will happen is on this big mirror ball, it's a kind of semi-proprietary there, is that they have a big threaded area. So I have to kind of put this on here, wind this on, and I suppose I could put that up on the motor, but I'm not going to do that. And then I can get it down here where it's snug, and that longer little pin, the bolt that came out, is not in the conflicting with that hole. So I can take this, and we'll see. Okay, it's a little bit too close to my cabinet. Yeah, here it goes. This will be something I'm going to put a different pin in here. I'm going to put this little bolt in for now for this demonstration that it came with. But instead of using this, I'm going to put like a hairpin that a farmer would use for a hitch. And then put the little nut on the end of it. It's got, again, a little lock washer. It's tiny. That is doing its thing there. And now you can see that the ball is up. I'm going to plug it in. Let's find that cord. This is going to be something I'll be using for my weddings this summer. And I need to be kind of designing my light show this year to be somewhat in a similar form factor for every event. I'm going to use a couple of smaller totems with some moving heads that are going to shine on this. Again, I want this to be able to go up to the little stand that I will be using. Gets to 9.5 feet here. So then I'm at 10 feet. If I want it, can go to the max. And then this would be about a 12 feet high experience. That's what I was really wanting to have. Something that's really can be up there so that when I hit it with the moving head fixtures, that it's going to give that up there and effect. So I think this is going to work really well. It goes nice and slow, and that will be really cool. And if I had a really bright flashlight, I could show you, that it's going to do its thing. But, that's not doing too terribly much. Not too exciting. But, you guys have seen mirror balls. You know what they do. Anyway, so that is my little task for today. If you want to get yourself one of these, you can use a speaker stand if you so choose, if you buy that little adapter that goes in it. I'll put links in the description for all of these, but this, again, is from, the mirror ball is from ProX Direct, and the motor is from ProX. They both have to, you have to have this to work with that because of that metal shaft that goes through and has the thread that goes into this little piece down here. Once you have that, you're good to go, and we'll be able to have this effect. This is John Young. Thanks for watching.